Where is Sister Judith? It's good we say some things that will build your faith. This sister actually flew from Lagos to this church this early morning. 4 years ago, you came to this church. Is it true? Is it for 3 years or 2 years? When?
My son is 2 years, so I think it's 3 years ago.
3 years now.
Yes.
You came to this church.
Yes.
Okay, you don't even have a child then.
No.
What brought you to the church?
I came because my man lived very far away. I was doing distance relationship. But you know, distance relationship, in short, my relationship has scattered. He's not attending to me. Money, I was just devastated that I want a man, I want my partner back because
you want to marry.
Yes.
You want to settle down.
Yes.
And the man you had is far.
Yes.
He is abroad.
Yes.
And you are here.
Yes.
And he does not care about you.
Yes.
He's not serious.
Yes.
Who now told you about this church? That brought you from all Lagos to Ughelli to look for us. And then the church was in a backyard in Krejepon. Inside backyard.
My sister's friend, I've forgotten his name, but you know him.
It's your sister's friend?
Yes. He said, since the guy start coming to tell him, this guy is rich. I mean, I like money. I like, we'll go rich there. I don't read that, I finished. My parents was like, why? All the way. I said, I will go.
Okay, your parents was like, take the money and match
like,
all the way to worry.
Yes.
Say, why will you leave Lagos
and
to?
He said the boy life changed. The boy have money. He's a very popular person. He got married to one of the choir.
Okay, that is the one that brought you.
Yeah, he lives in, I've forgotten his name.
Brother Tennyson. So it's Tennyson,
Yeah.
It's Brother Tennyson. Why? I didn't even know. So it's Brother Tennyson that invited you.
No, he didn't invite me. My sister was telling me a story. Just gisting.
Just gisting you Google stories. That there's one church. They call TMG.
I'm like,
in Delta State.
Yeah,
that if you enter that church, your life go change.
It was October 3 years ago.
You don't hear Ram? He said October 3 years ago. And you flew all the way from Lagos.
Yeah.
When you got to the church was Paco in one backyard.
When I got to the church, the hospitality first of all captivates me. The English song, because I'm from Delta, but I don't speak. Prophet prayed for me. And before I know, 2 weeks later, my husband bought me a GLA. I was like,
Wait. He said, she said, when she came, we prayed for her. Then, the man, they look her face. They are abroad, they care. After the prayer.
Because they have been promising me the car since. And he just bought his own car. So he bought me GLA before I know.
Wait, he bought you GLA. Is it the name of a car or a bicycle?
Yes.
A car. GLA. Okay, go ahead, GLA.
So, after that, before I know, it was not December, because it was October, November, December. I just saw myself in Dubai. He came for visiting. Okay, that time was that coronavirus, so they just remove it. So I quickly went to Dubai to see him, because he flew for where he's staying to Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai day. You mean you went to Dubai to see him? You don't see Grace? As she came after prayer, they bought her GLA. Hey, that car must be an Igbo car. GLA. And he now took you to Dubai to enjoy.
He was there, so he was stuck in Dubai because of the COVID. He could not fly back to his country. So I like, let me just come for like 5 days.
And you went to Dubai. Go ahead.
So I just want to say, after the 5 days, my life has changed. I have a passport. I can travel all over the world. Now I drive a AMG GLA 365X.
Wait.
I live in my own house.
Wait, you cannot confuse me. She cannot confuse me. Is it what? What was the name of the car? Is it a car?
GLE 60. GLE get grade though. Now the highest grade that they use. G63X AMG.
Where you they stay for Lagos? Give her. Wait. She cannot confuse. Where do you live in Lagos? In Lagos, Nigeria. If you take Nigeria, where your house stay?
I live in Lekki.
In Lekki,
but not the regular Lekki, because I have a chef. I have a garden. I don't do anything. I just chill as a wife.
Wait. You live in your own house in Lekki?
Of course.
You have a gardener.
Chef.
A chef.
Workers, pool guard.
Wretched poverty.
Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much, oh, excess love, oh.
Hey. Oh.
Jesus, you love me too much, oh,
I told you, so that if you see me smiling, you will know that I have many people like this all over the world. There's no way you can bring me down. God has used me a lot to bless so many people. Sister Judith, I'm coming. It's like you just came from abroad again.
Yeah, he flew me to put a ring on it. He flew me to the UK to put a ring on it.
Wait, we not talk small. I don't understand. I love your Yibo. Talk small.
He carried me
You
to
don't understand.
London just to put a ring on it. London, Paris, and Turkey. Just to put a ring on it.
Now, where it goes so? London, Paris, and Turkey.
Because I said he bought
Turkey.
me, my son, and himself a passport so I can travel all over the world.
Wait, you mean you and your son just came into the country?
Yeah, we bought a passport so I can travel all over anytime
Okay,
I like.
gave you a kind of passport.
Yeah, we bought it. This passport that they're selling now.
You don't hear her? Reject poverty! Oh! Hey! I never hear this one before. You see, say, devil must go. You see, say, the sister just they get her deliverance. From your testimony, somebody they get her deliverance. Poverty must go. Poverty must go. Now deliverance. Reject poverty again. 150 million to buy passports to travel all over the world. So you just came into the country now.
Yes.
You travel London, Paris, Turkey.
Zanzibar.
Everywhere. Okay, now I want to ask you a question. Since you have been coming to this church, you know, as a Lagos girl, you have seen a lot. Since you have been coming to this church and God has imparted you, turn your marriage story around after the prayers when you came last 3 years, what is it you have seen about this church that you have not seen in other churches before? How did you see the Jesus in this church and the way it is in other churches you used to go for prayer? Because I discovered you are a believer. That's why when they talked about the church, you said there's a church like that in Delta State, I must go. And you came and you received your deliverance. When she came, when we pray for her, if you see deliverance, this one they manifest now, small one. No? Some of you, they laugh, we'll touch you when you start. She manifested then. That's not Lagos girl, not did the manifestation. But she got her testimony. Now the question is, what is it you have seen about this church that made you to come back again? What have you seen about this church? Just tell us something about this church, about the prophet, about the pastors. Tell us what you have seen about this church.
As I said, in 2 weeks my life changed. But my greatest testimony was my son. I mistakenly met pastor in front of hotel. I just go back that day. I mistakenly saw him.
You were pregnant.
I was pregnant. I
Pastor
mistakenly
Flora,
saw him.
we were in Lagos. And our hotel where we lodged, somehow we were strolling to buy something. And somebody was screaming in the vehicle, "Hey, prophet! Hey!" We say, oh, no, but war. Oh, yeah, where was he come hide? They still catch us for this side again. And she came out. She was heavily pregnant. She just even came into the country. And you saw us. Go ahead.
Because then I was like, I want to give birth abroad, but it was not possible. So I have to fly down that day. I'm like, I have to stay in an hotel. Because they said I've already passed my due date, but I'm not in labor. So I now told pastor that I'm just coming from the hospital. They say if I no get construction, I'm waiting that they call them. They no go. I no go born picking. And I said that one I lied. So I said this was my greatest testimony. I saw pastor that because I was scared that my first child, what is all this delay? Prophet, sorry, I'm used to pastor because I'm a redeemer. Prophet prayed for me, and before the next day 6 a.m. construction have started. Labor started. I'm like, my sister wanted to call other prophet. I'm like, no, call Prophet Omogene is in town. Tell him that I'm in labor. I must give birth. My labor took 24 hours, but prophets keep praying. They keep praying, and immediately I gave birth like the woman of the Hebrew. No tear, nothing. I was like, this is me that they said they want to infuse or they were going to do CS for. I gave birth just like that. So that was my greatest testimony.
First child. She also met us in Lagos. Myself, Pastor Tao's wife, and my wife, she met us. We prayed for her. We said, you put to bed now. The following morning, she put to bed. Even the active Grace still there with us. Anywhere we are, Grace is active enough to bring the baby down very fast. Without a tear. Okay, now, what is your word, your final word to the brethren? You know, when you came last, 3 years ago, we were very small. Now you have seen the place. We have left Ughelli to Warri Road, and the place is so big, and we have a lot of persons that might not know us like you do for the 3 years. What is your advice to them? There are a lot of young ladies out there that their relationship are always failing, and they are in the church. What is your advice for them so God can also touch them?
My advice is, you people are very lucky to be here, because if I live in Delta State, I'll always be here, because I know one thing for sure, that anytime I set eyes on him, he doesn't even need to pray for me. I came for a reason. I know I'm coming back for the testimony. My prayers will just answer. So my advice is, always connect no matter where you are. Distance is not a barrier. And always sow seed no matter how small it is, because seed goes very, very far. And believe in your prophet in as much as you believe in God, because God used them as an instrument to us. I want to say thank you to TMG, and thank you to Prophet Omogene and his wife too. I want to say thank you so much.
Can you celebrate Jesus? Thank you so much, Sister Judith. You can go back for now. We'll pray for you later. Can you stand up to your feet? I just want to boost your faith a little, right? If not that I called her out, you will not understand.